the to identify some. I'm going to start again.
Go.
Right then, how many people can identify with these symbols within class?
Oh, I can never get them round the right way.
So, what would you say that you are male?
I'm not
Blue?
falling into this trap.
Would you
No,
say
because
that
you'll
are
have,
a woman, pink?
you'll have done them round the other way. So I'm going male, the pink one.
Well, how many people agree that gender should be colour coordinated as if it was?
No.
No.
Okay.
No, I don't.
Right then,
think
now
so.
take into consideration then that when a baby is born, apart from being dressed in white, if you choose not to find out the sex of your child before birth, you should pick gender neutral colours. Right? Okay, so then, did you know that just before the change of century, many babies were born and raised in white dresses until they were 6. Many boys had long hair. Yes, it was worn practically white, as it was easy to bleach, but it also resembles purity of children. So when did society decide to colour coordinate gender? So Joe B. Paletti, in 1989, a leading professor of American studies, spent 40 years studying and researching gender differences in fashion. Her findings were that colour and clothing related to children in roles like boys wanted to be representative of the fathers, girls of their mothers. This was advertised as the norm in propaganda for American department stores at the beginning of the 20th century. Right, so up until the 70s, fashion began to rebel and labels branded into society to men and women. Belle Mooney, who is a reputed columnist for the Daily Mail, saw the first article of a picture of a woman in jeans, an androgynous look, as very controversial. It was in the 70s. Then in the 80s, androgyny was more promoted throughout fashion and punk rock ruled. And then in the 90s, it was all about girl power, Spice Girls. Anything was starting to come in, anything was starting to go. The noughties, they saw men sporting mullets and diamond earrings, salmon pink t-shirts. Everything was becoming more of the norm. Yet, although with the majority, some parents are choosing to bring up their children now in gender-neutral roles. Further studies show that young children may identify clothing colour as one of the several defining attributes of sex even before they acknowledge their biological differences between the sexes. Piccarello, in 1990, said that the argument now is whether it's ethically right or it is just a logical way of differentiating either sex. Any questions?
No, I think you got that.
No.
Excellent.
Okay.